Hey everyone, I'm PJ Spitzer and welcome to The Current, a news magazine show where we bring knowledge from around the area to you. Here's the scoop for today's show. Coming up, Adam and Jared try out a lesser known yet intriguing sport. And Anthony Reyes brings us a plunge from the Fox River for a mysterious relic of the past. But before we get into all that, let's roll over to Aurora with Olivia Deem, who's in for a cute surprise.
We're here at the monthly adoption event at Anderson's Animal Shelter, and we're going to get the inside scoop on adopting little guys like this.
Lasha Kirchhoff, I am the outreach manager for Anderson Animal Shelter and the Dopey of the Seven Dwarfs. We do have 3 locations. We're here today in North Aurora. We also have a location in Bloomingdale, and our main shelter is in South Elgin. The mission of our adoption event here today is to find wonderful homes for these animals in need. So many animals all over the United States and being euthanized due to space. So every dog that finds a home from a shelter makes a spot for another dog in need. Be diligent. We do want to make a good match between you and the pet you're taking home, because it is a forever commitment, especially with puppies, because puppies, let's face it, they live a long time, so we want to make sure you're happy and the pet's happy. So we do strive to help adopters find the perfect match for them by getting to know our animals as best that we can. But again, we do want it to be a forever commitment, so do your research if you have to. There's a lot of things that the staff at the shelter can help you out with in making the perfect choice.
So what made you come here to adopt a pet rather than a simple pet store?
So I actually used to foster for Anderson. So we have a dog at home who's in Anderson. We adopted to there, and just, you know, when dogs need homes, this seems the better way to do it.
We have lots of programs that benefit the animals, obviously donating either monetarily or donations that help out the animals, blankets, food. We take everything that benefits the animals at the shelter. We also have a volunteer program, which is awesome. The more walks these guys get and socialization, the better for them, as well as the cats and kittens. Also, we do have a foster program where you take animals home into your home. We have many, many different needs for that. So whatever works for your lifestyle, we have a match for you. We are open 7 days a week at all 3 locations. We usually have a variety of animals to choose from. So if you want to just come on down or check out our website, andersonanimalshelter.org first before you head down.
There are always dogs and other animals in need. And if adoption is the option for you, make sure to stop by Anderson's to adopt a little guy like this.
I love playing catch with dogs, but do you know what dogs love playing catch with? It's Frisbees. Here's Adam and Jared as they take on the sport of Frisbee golf.
Good morning, PJ, and welcome everyone to the kickoff of our new segment, Weekly Tryouts, where me and my producer Jared are going to try a new sport every week. It's going to be fun, we're excited, and we hope you all enjoy. So let's have some fun. So the rules are simple, just like golf. The person with the least amount of throws is going to be our winner. Before we let Jared throw his next throw, a little fun fact is that Frisbee golf was actually created in 1926. So it's actually almost 100 years old. There we go. A quick fact for you guys is that the first actual Frisbee wasn't a Frisbee at all. It was actually a metal dinner plate used in the 1920s. Really cool to see how the Frisbee itself has evolved throughout time. Further ado, let's let Jared throw this last hole. Both me and Jared agree that trying a new sport is always fun. That said, we encourage you to try a new sport just as we did. You never know, you might just have a ton of fun. But as that wraps up our segment, from both me and Jared, we'd like to say thank you for watching this week's Weekly Tryouts. And we'll see you next week for a new sport.
Here along the Fox River, you get to see many different types of structures, including some that you wouldn't expect. Let's pass it over to Anthony Reyes for his deep dive.
One of the lesser known locations within Elgin is Pratt's Castle, located alongside the Fox River bike path. The castle's obscure existence has locals questioning who Harold Pratt was and whether his motives were to create a historical landmark or if he had planned for something more sinister. Well, how about we take a deep dive and find out? Pratt had his castle built in 1937 as a means to display his medieval weaponry. It consisted of 7 floors, including a hidden dungeon, and was surrounded by a small moat and various defense mechanisms. His strange overprotectiveness has sparked many rumors among locals in the area, claiming that the castle was actually a torture chamber littered with human remains. It's also believed that there were millions of dollars in gold coins found there after Pratt's death in 1972. One of the more unique rumors mentions how Pratt had kept an actual tiger within the castle's walls. While it's uncertain whether any of these rumors are actually true, or whether Harold Pratt was as evil as they say, it's undeniable that the castle will forever remain a special part of Elgin's history.
But unfortunately, that's all we have today. On behalf of myself and the entire crew of The Current, we thank you for tuning in. I'm PJ Spitzer, and we hope to see you guys back next time.